Have you ever wondered why you don't like the word no? Have you ever wondered why the word no has such a negative effect on your mind? Seriously, how come every time you hear the word no, you throw in the towel? And I'm talking directly to you because I know that you're somebody that sits there and when you hear the word no in business or at your job, whatever that may be, whenever you hear the word no, you automatically think that you've been defeated. But what if I told you that there's a way to change that, to change the way you think? What if I told you that instead of hearing no, you silently hear the word yes? Because it's all a mindset thing, right? I mean, the true definition of no, I'll read that to you. The definition of no is dissent, denial, or refusal. And those are three negative words. Dissent, denial, refusal. I'll say it one more time. Dissent, denial, refusal. Three negative words that are tied to the word no. That's the definition of no. Obviously, there are other definitions as well because the dictionary gives you about 3, 4, 5, 6 definitions of specific words, depending on how you use it, depending on the language, but that's neither here nor there. For right now, we're going to use those 3 words. Dissent, denial, or refusal. But see, in our business, when we hear the word no, we go for no. I believe there's a book called Go for No. But we go for no. And what do I mean by going for no? What do I mean by that? So the more no's we get, the closer we are to getting that one yes. And that one yes usually turns into $5, $10, $20, $30,000. Whatever that number might be for you at that point in time, right? Whatever problem you're solving, whatever problems you solve daily, whatever you usually get paid to solve these problems, right? Whatever you usually earn to solve these problems. When we hear that word no, for us, that turns into potentially $5, $10, $20, $30,000. The average is usually $10,000. So we go for no. We're excited when we hear the word no because we know that we're that much closer, right? We know that we're that much closer. So we tie the word no to positive words. One being yes. Another being maybe. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be we're tying that word to yes. I'm going to keep going. We hear no, we smile. So you can call us a maniac if you want, but that's just how we think. Because that's how powerful the mind is. You have to think like that. The more you think like that, the better it is for you, the better it is for people around you. Because it's contagious. But somehow we continue to tie that word no. We hear that word no, and we tie those 3 words together, right? Dissent, denial, refusal. Okay? But let me flip something. This just popped up in my head, right? I'll use our kids for an example. We all have kitchens. And what's one thing that we always tell our kids about the kitchen? Don't touch the stove. It's hot. There's fire there. It's dangerous. Right? So when they touch it anyway, our first initial reaction is no. Or not when they touch it, but when they go to touch it, our first reaction is usually no. Is that dissent, denial, and refusal? Refusal, yes. Denial, yes, because we're denying them that access to that stove. No. But it's not deceitful. It's not. Because we know that by us telling them no, we're saving them from doing something, from a world of hurt. Potential lasting damages. We're saving them from that. But I don't want to get off topic, but you understand what I mean when I'm saying that's what we should view when we hear the word no. Okay? I think no should not be viewed as a death sentence. It shouldn't. it should be viewed as a way for you to be motivated. It should be viewed as motivation for you to keep going. Continue to pursue whatever that goal is. Whatever your end goal is at that point in time, it should not be stopped because of a no. Hold on one second. Alexa, stop the alarm. Shout out to Alexa. But anyway, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown on what the numbers look like for us, right? So for and this is on average too, and our numbers might be a little bit different from what the average rate is for no in the real world, right? So on your everyday life, your everyday day-to-days, it takes about 4 no's with 1 customer before you get that 1 yes, right? So let me repeat that. So for every time that you deal with the same customer, right, that same customer might tell you no 4 times before they finally come over to the yes. Why is that? I know for us, when we're told no with 1 customer, instead of ending the conversation there, we usually follow up with, hey, maybe we can provide another service for you. Or maybe you have another address that you might consider selling, or maybe you know somebody that's open to receiving an offer on something else. And you don't know how many times that alone has turned into income for us. But the reason why that's stopping you is because you continue to tie those 3 words to the word no. Deceit, denial, or refusal. Those 3 words. Or dissent, denial, and refusal. Either way, those are 3 negative words when you hear the word no. I just wanted to touch on that topic because I just feel like, especially in this business, you see people come and go. And it's the reason why you start and you never finish, because when you start and then you get that first no, that automatically tells you that's the end of the road for you. I do have a book that I want to share that I've read. Very short read, but I think that a book like this, right? Rhinoceros to Success. The secret to charging full speed toward every opportunity. So one key thing in this book that I was able to take away is the skin of a rhino. Tough skin. And I believe that that's what it takes in order for you to succeed. And that doesn't necessarily have to be in business. It can just be in everyday life. But when you hear that word no, you need to have that tough skin to be able to flip it around and say, you know what, I'm going to keep going. Okay? Shout out to you for being here. Shout out to you for staying this long, listening. And I'm going to have much more videos posted up as I rebuild this community. And, feel free to comment, share, and like this video. Let's keep this thing going around, and I'll continue to get better, and you'll continue to hold me accountable. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Peace.